A show of respect today on Long Island for a fallen first responder who lost his battle with 9/11 related illnesses. The pandemic adding even more layers to the battle for 9/11 first responders and their families, as CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff reports.
It's not the hero's goodbye anyone wanted for the FDNY's Paul Greco, who succumbed last week to his 9/11-related illnesses. No public funeral service or eulogy. The once strapping marathon runner who worked on the poisonous pile at Ground Zero died at 54.
9/11 really has never gone away. I mean, it just rears its ugly head.
A thought never far away from anyone who ran to the fallen Twin Towers to help. It was Rob Serra's first day on the job with the FDNY. At only 40 years old, he's now plagued with illness.
I know my respiratory system's compromised, so I can't get a respiratory virus.
So he's been isolating in his Staten Island basement.
I haven't left the house since the first week of March. I tried to avoid the kids and my wife, obviously, because she had to deal with the kids.
Sarah, on the board of the Ray Pfeiffer Foundation, which helps with medical costs, says those with 9/11-related diseases are more vulnerable to COVID-19 and also missing important health screenings.
They're not getting the treatments that they might need, and they're not getting screened for the illnesses they might not even know they have yet. These cancers are aggressive. Early diagnosis is our primary chance of survival.
And while proper respects cannot be paid right now, Sarah says there is one way to honor 9/11 heroes.
They went to, war on our own land in New York City or at the Pentagon, and these people are sick and they can't risk getting this virus, So to ask someone to put a mask on, I don't think it's asking that much.
And once New York opens, Sarah says he'll have to stay in his basement in quarantine because he can't take the risk of having to fight COVID now, too.
And my kids are paying the price, too, because you don't get this time back.
Almost 20 years after 9/11, our heroes still sacrificing. In Massapequa, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.